What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Blitz the Show. It's been a little bit, but we finally have a mega content drop. Today, it is the All-Star Break promo. We have new All-Star cards. We have new Home Run Derby cards. We have new content dropping throughout. It is going to be a great program overall. Let's take a look at all of these cards that you can earn throughout this. There is no program itself, but with the All-Star game, there is a ton of different ways that we are going to be able to earn these cards throughout this game. We're going to take a look at all of these cards throughout. We are going to start with the Team Affinity vouchers. These cards are 96 overall. We'll start with Joe Ryan here. Really good hits per 9, decent pitch mix with that sinker. Not one of the best cards, but solid. Ellie De La Cruz, everybody's going to probably be using this card as a budget shortstop. Good arm, really good speed, really good against righties, solid against lefties, okay vision, switch hitter. We all know a lot of people love Ellie's swing. Shane Smith for the White Sox here, decent card. Does have a sinker and slider with a changeup. Alejandro Kirk for the Blue Jays, good contact bat here, good vision, really good defense as well. Brandon Lowe at second base, really solid against righties, has a butter swing. Going to be another budget option at second base for a lot of teams there. He also does play pretty good against lefties. Robert Suarez here, very solid card here. Sinker, cutter, four-seam, circle change. This card's going to throw a lot of people off. I'm definitely looking forward to throwing this in my bullpen. Matthew Boyd here for the Cubs, not necessarily an enticing card. Ryan O'Hearn for the Orioles here, 120 contact versus right, 110 power versus right. Riley Green, our next card here, absolutely mashes versus righties. 119 contact versus right, 125 power versus right. This card is going to be a platoon bat for sure. On a lot of benches, does play solid defense as well. You have Jacob Wilson here for the A's. We have a few Jacob Wilson cards now in the game. Similar to how all the other ones are. High contact, high vision, solid defense there. Chris Bubik for the Royals here. Helps for my Royals theme team, but not one of the best cards out right now. Gleyber Torres, another swing a ton of people love, and they did this card justice. Okay defensively, but 104 contact versus right, 88 power versus right, 120 contact versus left, 100 power versus left, 105 vision, and 125 clutch. This card is absolutely butter at second base. Next card here, Freddie Freeman. We finally got a Freddie Freeman card upgraded. Really solid swing. The stats aren't great, but has good contact and good clutch on both sides right there. Yamamoto here, really decent pitch mix there with a cutter sinker and does have a splitter in the mix as well, but they're all around the same speed. Could be tough to miss some bats on Hall of Fame, but I feel like All-Star is going to be BP. Same thing with Jacob deGrom here, low hits per 9, low Ks per 9, low home runs per 9. Not the best Jacob deGrom. Let's see, and he does not have outlier. Zach Wheeler, on the other hand, does have that sinker cutter splitter mix, which is nice. As far as quirks go, does have break outlier, good hits per 9. I think he might be better than the deGrom card. And then you got Paul Skeens here. He does have that 99-mile-an-hour four-seamer, good stamina. Quirks, he does have outlier too, which is nice. This is a pretty solid Paul Skeens card here with the splitter and the sinker and the sweeper mixed in. So good Paul Skeens there. Max Fried. Solid, really solid card right here. I really like the cutter sinker. Doesn't have a changeup, but is going to be able to dot up. Really solid pitch control on the cutter and the sinker there as well. Stephen Kwan in left field, good contact bat. Alex Bregman is going to rake. Really solid against lefties, really good against righties as well. Does have a shortstop secondary. Jason Adam here. Cutter, slider mix, circle change, okay card. Pete Alonso for the Mets here, really good power bat, not necessarily crazy anywhere else. Tatis here, not a very good Tatis card, doesn't even have a hitting stat in the hundreds. They did not do him justice. Hunter Goodman for the Rockies, this card's pretty solid, but we do have a pretty similar Hunter Goodman card. Randy Rodriguez here for the Giants, sinker, slider, circle change, fastball, really good hits per 9, does not have any quirks. Okay card there. J-Rod in center. Okay, once again, no hitting stats that are great. Jeremy Pena, another okay Jeremy Pena card. Good contact, really good speed as well. Eugenio Suarez here for the Diamondbacks. Amazing power on those right-handed and left-handed bats. Solid vision, really good clutch. This card is a budget beast right there. Freddie Peralta, good hits per 9, really bad pitch mix. Brendan Donovan can play absolutely anywhere for you. Really good contact on both sides, good power, good vision, good clutch. Really solid defense as well. Mackenzie Gore here does have a cutter, but pitch mix not really going to fit in very well. Then you get Kyle Stowers here, really solid against righties, okay against lefties, good defense, can play multiple positions. Few more cards here we can earn for free. Matt Olson, really good against righties. Does have a great swing, solid against lefties as well. Nice bat there at first base. We get a free Chris Sale card. The pitch mix isn't great, but Chris Sale is always really hard to hit. Could be in a lot of lineups for a lot of people. And then Andres Munoz here, 125 hits per 9. Does have that four-seamer. He does have outlier 2 and a sinker, slider, circle change. His April month Tops Now card was really good, so I think I'm going to throw that card in my lineup. And then Kikuchi here for the Angels, sinker, pitch mix. And those are all of the Team Affinity cards that you can earn with your vouchers. As you work through this thing, though, there are cards that can be earned in packs, and that is what we're going to talk about right now. This Javier Baez card can be earned by completing the Diamond Quest, and this Javi card absolutely mashes here. Really good against lefties, solid against righties as well. Really good clutch, very good defense. Has a shortstop, second base, third base, secondary. Very, very solid Javi card. And then you could earn yourself a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And this card's not that great. Okay against lefties, does have that 125 contact. Besides that, not necessarily super enticing. For mini seasons, you're going to be able to earn some of the rewards I kind of already talked about a little bit. But the biggest one that you're going to want to know is the Kyle Schwarber card when I find him. He is somewhere mixed in here. But the Kyle Schwarber card does absolutely rake, and he's going to have very good power on both sides. Some of the other cards you can earn yourself an Aroldis Chapman upgrade out of the bullpen. We all know how good Chapman is. Hunter Brown here as well, solid pitch mix, good hits per 9 there. Corbin Carroll, not necessarily the best Corbin Carroll card, but it will play. Interesting right there. Manny Machado, really solid against lefties, very good against righties, always has a pretty solid swing. Will Smith at the catcher position's very underrated, 125 contact on both sides. Really good clutch, and does have some decent power there as well. Josh Hader, you're going to be earned through the collection here. It's typical Josh Hader card, really good stats, but pitch mix is okay. Garrett Crochet is going to absolutely shove. This is a collection reward as well that you can earn. Does not... Oh, he does have outlier 2 on a secondary pitch, which is interesting, but does not get it on his four-seamer. Does have that sinker, cutter, sweeper, circle change. Really good pitch mix there. Finally, an upgrade for Bobby Witt. The power isn't there, but really solid card with good speed, good defense. Francisco Lindor's the card I know a lot of people are going to be chasing at shortstop. Good hitting stats all around on both sides of the ball, and he's going to be able to field the ball, and does have solid speed. Pete Crow Armstrong finally gets an upgrade as well. Has that center field. He plays elite defense, elite speed, really good against righties. Lefties, not so much, but we get him because he's Pete Crow Armstrong. And then you got Scooball, got another upgrade here. A little bit better than his other cards. Does have outlier 2 in the fastball as well. Really solid card here. Does get a stamina upgrade. The card everybody is going to be wanting is this Katel Marte card. Absolutely matches against both sides. Does have a shortstop secondary as well. I mean, this card's butter. This is an endgame card right here that you can earn. Then the two cards that everybody's going to be chasing, and the Aaron Judge as well. Jose Ramirez here, really good against righties, 100 on both sides, 125 contact, has great clutch, 80 speed as well, good fielding. I mean, Jose Ramirez is going to be an endgame card. And then a Shohei Ohtani DH card with secondaries in the outfield. Whew, this card absolutely mashes. Hundreds on everything for the hitting, 100 clutch as well. Absolutely butter Shohei Ohtani card. And then when you work through this, oh yeah, you can just earn yourself a nice 99 Aaron Judge. This is very similar to his live series, but the vision gets a nice boost, which will help on higher difficulties. The defense is also boosted as well, and the speed is up as well. So Aaron Judge is more usable despite his slow swing. But those are the majority of the cards that you can earn throughout this All-Star program, and there are going to be some packs in the shop as well that you should be taking a look at. You guys are going to see here a free All-Star voucher pack. You can either choose one of the 30 My Journey vouchers or a 2025 All-Star Deluxe pack to earn a player. I'm probably going to go with the All-Star Deluxe pack, or actually, I don't know. We'll see. I got 755,000 stubs. I might just go buy myself one of those players, but it'll be interesting to see. It definitely helps a lot of people. You're going to have a predictions voucher for the Home Run Derby, and these cards will also come out as well. You have Acuna, Cal Raleigh, James Wood, Byron Buxton, O'Neal Cruz, Junior Caminario, Jazz Chisholm, and Brent Rooker, who all can win this, and you will earn their card, looks like, by the end of it with that voucher if they do win. And then there's some bundles in here. I do recommend potentially taking a look at this 10,000 pack. I think it'll be right around where quick sell value is for these cards, and you can earn yourself a potential at some of these really solid cards there, which is nice to see. And then you're going to want to probably grind this out. Like I said, there is no program for this. You're going to want to grind this out by tackling the Diamond Quest. and then the mini seasons right here where you're going to be able to earn a few of these cards. Let's just take a look at what you're going to be able to do to earn these. Typical, just All-Star Series players, you'll get an Edwin Diaz card. Then you'll work through that and earn yourself a Jonathan Aranda once you tally 15 strikeouts with Edwin Diaz. And then after that, you're going to earn yourself a Brian Wu after 16 total bases with Jonathan Aranda. Once you do that, you can earn some parallel XP to get a premier pack. And then work through this, you're going to earn yourself some more XP, other stuff. And then the Kyle Schwarber card. All of these cards will go towards the collection and working towards that Aaron Judge. It is a loaded content drop and a lot of stuff that you guys can earn for free. Like I said, recommend grinding through the mini seasons, working through that parallel XP with a lot of these cards, and then you can go through and make sure you dominate the All-Star program where some of the best cards are out in the game. If you need any tips with this program, let me know down in the comment section below and hit that subscribe button for more Blitz the Show content.